going to be Julie Ornelas coming into the game. And for the Lady Diamondbacks is going to be the same 6. Ornelas serves it over with an ace, and that goes next to her stat sheet. Put in play. They're going to set it up way behind. That was Chapa on the hit, I believe. Actually, Salazar. Big hit kill from the middle. That's Lori Alley Hill. Back to the Diamondbacks. They get second chance to get a point, but they keep it in play. Signs' hit was blocked. She gets the setup. Actually, your teammate does, Andrea Tovar, and she gets another point. Back to Ochoa. Gets to serve the block. Second effort by Tovar, able to tip it just over. And now coming back to her, Mariana Trevino. Everyone's on the Pioneer side, a good amount on the McAllen side. As Fina gets that over the net, barely, and coming back with the big hit is Zamora. Setting it up, Sadlier gets the block from the front row, and Pioneer High School is excited about it. Hill is gonna serve it once again. They're gonna set it up. It's Tovar, the big hit. Out of bounds, but the official's gonna call it in, saying it hit the line of the point. Closer to victory in set number 1. Skurlock hits it over. Hit number 3 goes. Point, the block from the front row of McAllen High School, keeping it in play. But it's number 9, Mariana Trevino, who calls the shot. Here's the student section real quick. Having a great time on their side of the stadium as Lopez serves it over once again. It's going to be Natalie Reyes to serve, as she's the one that's been sparking this comeback here for the Diamondbacks. She gets it over the net barely as McClinney saves it with a dig for the Bulldogs. They're going to set it up back to Trevino. The front row block, courtesy of number 10, Aaliyah Signs, and number 3 saves it as they set it up for Sadlier, who looks for a kill. And the dig from the back row, the block from the front row. Keeps it all in play. Back to Sadlier. Front row block from the Lady Diamondbacks gives them a point. For Pioneer High School. Barely getting it over the net as they set it up for Sadlier once again, who gets the kill. Gets the hit as it stays in play. Both teams going at it. Sadlier back again, the soft touch. No Diamondbacks in the vicinity. And the dig by McClinney keeps it in play. Coming for the reverse hit, that was number 10, Jordan Bravo. Big hit. The block able to stay back on the Diamondback side, and they're able to keep it in play. Zamora looking for revenge, doesn't get it. Back to Hill down the middle, and the big block. Sadlier is ready and excited for it. Blocked by the front row, that's Zamora and Sadlier. Coming back around, tipped by the back row. Point goes to the Diamondbacks once again. And Ochoa once again with the big hit, but this time the Lady Bulldogs are able to keep it in play. Blocked by the front row, Ochoa and Hill. Serve, you see her on your screen right there. Down 2. The setup back for Ochoa, left-handed hitter. The point goes back to Pioneer, making that this one. As Zamora now subs into the game. Excuse me, that's number 6, Avery Skurlock, subs into the game. Gets the go-ahead. Ornelas gets that over the net. They set it up for Ochoa, the left-handed hitter, keeping it in play. Quintanilla calls for it, looks for the kill, doesn't get it. Hill now looks for her kill, and she gets that one. And she gets another 2-point lead. Number 6, Avery Skurlock. A lot of games to mention. Another highlighted game that we have is Westaco at Harlingen alongside this one. Big hit from the front row. Jordan Bravo gets number 13 Diamondbacks. Coming across the court is Bravo, and she gets point number 19. Lead for Sharyland Pioneer as Trevino serves it over once again. They set it up for Signs, and the Lady Diamondbacks stand in. Lena Signs gets the serve. Setting it up. Salazar Hit number 3 goes over by Trevino. Stays in play as Tovar tries to end it, and she does. Weren't expecting it. They bounce around in confusion. 22-13 is the lead, and it's going to be Elizabeth Fina back to serve here for the Lady Diamondbacks. And that's going to go inbound. Number 2, that was not a case back in set 1 as we're going back and forth, and Fina serves it over. Number 3 goes over. That's Signs getting the kill, and point number 14 gets awarded. Number 3 has to go over, and it's Salazar that gets it up. Coming back with a big hit. That's number 5. It's a long way to go and a short time to get there, only because the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer High School have 23, 2 more points, and they get a victory here in set number 2. We'll see if they can finish it off. Hill gets the kill on that last. Reyes serves it over. Big hit, Sadlier gets the block. The rally continues. Ochoa, left-handed hitter, ends it. Set number 2, point number 25. The section was waiting for their first point, and now they are up on their feet, ready to get this going themselves. This is going to be Reyes with the serve, as she gets an ace off of the serve. And here they are on Tuesday, opening up district. First home crowd they have, the student section and all. Hill gets the big hit, but Tovar was there for the block, and another one. This time it's by Quintanilla. Signs looking for the hit, gets the big hit, but kept in play by Fina. As it's going to be Trevino once again helping out her. Signs gets it up and over the net. As the play starts, they're going to set it back up for Trevino with a big hit. Leah McClinney getting ready to serve it over. They set it back up. Bravo from the right side of the court. They have a 6-point lead, want to extend it. As now it's going to be Salazar looking for the hit. And Sadlier gets the kill, keeping it inbounds for point. Serve gets over the net, and the play starts. Blocked by the front row, that's Hill, alongside with Salazar. As Ornelas gets it over the net conservatively. They set it up, back for Salazar, and the block by the front row. As Signs now gets her turn. Back to Salazar, soft touching it. Hit number 3 has to go over, and McClinney gets it up and over, and the rally continues. Up and over, and the rally continues. Signs looking for the soft touch. Reyes is there to recover. Back to Ochoa, blocked, not enough to get back over the net. The point good. Michael Smith has a list of substitutions in his back pocket. Hit number 3 has to go over, and Trevino does just that. Tovar now with the big hit, the kill down the middle. No, Diamondback was in the vicinity once again. That was Bravo with the hit from the middle of the front row. As they cut it back to Signs, Bravo and Reyes. Their hit. A quick turn of events there. Tovar gets it right back over the net as the rally continues. Sadlier gets her second chance, and she gets the point this time for Lady Bulldogs. To serve it over. Barely clearing the net, but it does. Keeping it in play. Big hit back from Aaliyah Signs this time. Gonna get back to serve once again as they trail by only 3 this time. Looking to take the lead in sets. That's Salazar with number 12, and serving it over was number 10, Aaliyah Signs. Big hit coming from Hill. Keeping it in play as Sadlier reverses it back and gives them. Dogs only trail by 2, their shortest lead. The shortest lead for the Diamondbacks. As L'Oreali hit. As Quintanilla sends it over, Salazar. Reyes sets it up for Ochoa. Left-handed hitter, and the point goes back to Pioneer, 25-21. The kill doesn't get it. Diamondbacks are there for it. They set it up for Ochoa. And Pritchard is there for it as she gets hit number 3 up and over. Going straight to Trevino and to the net. Gets the serve, the call to service. She gets that over the net. They're gonna set it back up for Hill. And number 3 must go over, and Quintanilla does just that once again. Back for Ochoa, the kill, making a girl fall on her. It's gonna be number 5 back to serve. Hill. Conservative hit, just wants to get it over the net. They're gonna set it back up. Big hit from Tovar, and the kill as they get number 5. Subbing into the game is gonna be number 2, Ada Sadlier, as Selena Sainz sends it over. Leading by 2, they set it up. Salazar, big hit, tipped by Pritchard. As Sainz absorbed it, sent number 3 over to the Lady Diamondbacks. Salazar gets the hit. Number 3 goes over. That's Cadence Pritchard. Me out, or the listeners, any of you all out either. So we got to work with. Quintanilla sends the big hit, stays in play. Trevino now gets her turn, blocked by Tovar, and Quintanilla. Julio Ornelas starts us off after the break. Big hit by Hill, and the block by Sainz and Zamora. Tovar gets the hit, sends it over the net as number 3 goes over by Reyes. Lady Bulldogs huddled up in the middle of the court as Selena Sainz gets the kill, able to keep it in. Set it up, that's Bravo with the hit. Reversing it back to Sainz. The point goes back to McAllen High School. That's Ochoa. This time she's hitting with the right hand. Now comes Selena Sainz looking for the kill. She gets it. Nobody's in the vicinity. 3 goes over. As Hill comes with a reverse, blocked by Sadlier, stays in play. And out of bounds by Zamora, just too much power. Hitting the net, but she clears it just in time. Sadlier gets it. The block by the front row stays in play. Out of bounds for Tovar and a Lady Diamondback. As Miranda Quintanilla comes in the front row and Aaliyah Sainz steps back behind the line to serve. They need 3 points to send us to set number 5. Sainz gets it over. Salazar coming across the court with a big hit. Reversing it back to Ochoa, stays in play as Sainz threw her body on the floor for it. And the Lady Bulldogs get number 20. Hit number 3 gets over. And Sainz comes for the kill, doesn't get it, stays in play. Fina now sets it up for Ochoa. Across the board, and the stadium's going crazy. We're heading to set number. And have your notifications on, so also let you know whenever we're live. As we get set 5 underway. Now Natalie Reyes getting the first point of the game for the Lady Diamondbacks. Here comes Hill, looking for the kill, doesn't get it, stays in play. Miscommunication by the Lady Bulldogs, and the point goes. Wanting to end it, she doesn't. The save by McClinney keeps it in play. As Reyes sets it up for Trevino, and she is able to knock it right back. And the point is in play. Hit number 3 by Trevino, right in the soft spot, but they're there for, but not enough. Bulldogs are in the vicinity. The point is, as Hill is going to be back, getting ready to serve it over as they take a 5-point lead, and Coach Smith calls a timeout. Big hit by Tovar. A 6-point lead. The Lady Diamondbacks only need 5 as she gets the ace. Look, Cadence Pritchard sends it over to the Lady Diamondbacks. From the back row is Salazar, gets it over the net. Now Zamora in play, a kill, and number 6 on the board. It's the only thing that matters at the end of this. Cadence Pritchard once again with the serve. Reyes sets it up. Bravo, the big hit, the kill, and number 12 goes on the board. Salazar looking for the kill, doesn't get it. Stays in play, they set it up. Selena Sainz, a block by the front row, but it stays in play, and Leah McClenny was not able to get back in time. And Trevino, hopeful to be the last serve of the game. They set it up for Aaliyah Signs from the back row. Now Reyes sets it back up to Bravo. The kill, the point, and the Lady Diamondbacks come out of here.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.